I gotta be honest, this pity party that I'm throwing myself, I'm kind of over it. What pity party, you may be asking? Let me tell you. I often go through this experience where I can't quite tell if something's actually wrong or if I'm just feeling bad for myself. I don't notice it in the moment, but upon reflection, I see that, sometimes there's nothing actually wrong other than stuff that I'm doing to myself, self-inflicted, and therefore, why am I feeling so bad about it? It was either yesterday or the day before, I may have warned that I would reach this point of threshold where I would just push myself over the edge towards a solution. I feel bad for myself for however long, and ultimately I just get so fed up with it that I just need to find a different solution. And sometimes that means taking care of myself. Sometimes that means finding help. Sometimes that just means noticing it so that tomorrow I could avoid what made me feel that way. And what actually set me off this time, I'm not even quite sure. I think it was just a lack of sleep because I hung out with friends late at night. And don't get me wrong, I loved hanging out with friends. Yet, when my body doesn't get the sleep that I need, it kind of just throws me for a loop. I'm all out of whack. And that's okay. I could deal with it. I'll figure it out. This one just so happened to take a couple of days. And I have to be aware of that. Because one thing I don't want to stop doing is hanging out with friends or family. But I have to know that it's not just the few hours that I'm with friends. It has a greater impact if I'm not careful. If I'm not careful, I lose out on sleep. And therefore, I might not have the energy to go to the gym the next day or cook a good meal the next day. And then that carries over for many days if I'm not careful. And then the step after that is I start feeling bad for myself. So I feel bad, like, oh my god, I don't have the energy, oh my gosh. Shut up, bro. Literally shut up. That's how I feel now. I give myself grace. I give myself patience in the beginning to see if there's something actually wrong, if there's something actually stressing me out, if there's actually a bigger problem that I don't realize is a bigger problem. But moments like this where I realize, oh no, I've done this to myself. Like, this is fully on me. That patience kind of goes away. Because ultimately, the solution is fully in my hands. It's not something I could point at someone else and say, you fix this, you do this. No. The answer is to just lock in myself and do it. And you know what? That's what we're doing now. This is going to be a good week. It might have a rocky start. I could see that. But it's going to be a good week. I know it because I'm going to create it. So, that starts right here, right now. Tomorrow starts today. So, for that to happen, we're going to rock out. We're going to have a good time. We're going to take care of ourselves. We're going to get good sleep, get good food, get good exercise, see good friends, and therefore, all of my needs will be met, and I will smile. Until next time, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.